Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk to you about the incredible power of now, the power that lies in taking action in the present moment and not postponing our dreams, our ambitions, or our goals for another day. Time, as we know, is fleeting. The future may seem like a distant horizon, but the reality is, now is all we truly have. The decisions you make today shape the path ahead. If you wait for the perfect moment, that moment may never come. Too often we hear the phrase, "I'll do it tomorrow," or "someday I'll start," but those words are nothing more than illusions, empty promises to ourselves that rob us of the true potential of the present. Why wait for later when right now is your opportunity to make a difference? Let me remind you, waiting is a choice. And it's a choice that comes with consequences. It's a choice that denies you the progress you could be making today. Every time you delay, you miss out on the experience, the lessons, and the growth that only action can provide. The world doesn't wait, and neither should you. Life is happening in real time, and it's only through action that we engage with it fully. The most successful people, those who've achieved remarkable things, did not wait for tomorrow. They took action in the face of uncertainty, in the presence of fear, and despite obstacles. They acted with conviction, believing that their dreams were worth fighting for, even if they weren't entirely sure of the outcome. Now, I know the fear of taking that first step. I know the doubt that creeps in, telling you to wait until you're ready, until you have more information, or until things are more convenient. But the truth is, you'll never feel ready. You will never have all the answers or the perfect conditions. So why not start now with what you have? It's important to remember that action breeds clarity. The more you move forward, the more the path becomes clear. Action fuels progress, and progress brings momentum. Every step, no matter how small, gets you closer to where you want to be. You don't need to know exactly how it will all unfold, but you do need to begin. And the moment to begin is always now. You see, waiting for the right time only gives more space for fear, doubt, and hesitation to grow. But when you act, you take control. You put yourself in the driver's seat of your life. The right time is always now, because every moment is the perfect moment to start. Let go of the excuses, let go of the delays, and make a commitment to yourself. I will take action today. Don't allow procrastination to steal your dreams. Don't leave things for later that could be accomplished today. Today is your time, your opportunity, your moment to rise. Take action now. Build the future you desire, one decision at a time. The time to act is not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. The future is in your hands, but it starts with today. Time is constantly moving forward, never pausing for anyone or anything. The longer you wait, the more you miss out on opportunities that could change your life. Every moment you delay is a moment lost. You can't control time, but you can control how you use it. Start taking action now before time slips away. The only time you truly have is the present. Change doesn't happen in the future, it happens right now. You can plan all you want, but without action in the present, nothing will change. When you focus on the now, you harness the power to create the future you desire. The present moment is where transformation starts. We often tell ourselves we'll do something tomorrow, but by then our goals may feel even further away. Procrastination only adds to the burden, making the task seem more daunting. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to get started. Break the cycle today, and you'll see how much more you can accomplish. Action today prevents regret tomorrow. Every time you put something off, you delay your own growth. Procrastination keeps you stuck in indecision and inaction. It creates a false sense of comfort, but in reality, it holds you back from achieving your potential. The longer you procrastinate, the further you drift from your goals. To move forward, you must defeat procrastination by taking action immediately. What you do today has a direct impact on the life you'll lead tomorrow. Every small action, whether it's a decision, a step forward, or a moment of focus, creates the path to your future. Your future is a reflection of the choices you make now. Don't wait to start, because your actions today build the foundation for everything that comes next. Start with intention, and your future will thank you. Waiting for everything to align perfectly is a trap that many fall into. There's never a perfect time to start. It's something you create by taking action. If you wait for circumstances to be ideal, you'll be stuck forever. Perfection is an illusion. Action is the real key to progress. Don't wait for everything to be right. Create your own right moment through action. The fear of failure often keeps us from trying, but the truth is, you can't succeed without experimenting. You won't know if something works until you give it a shot. Every failure is just another step toward finding what works. The more you try, the closer you get to success. Take that first step, and the path will reveal itself. When you procrastinate, fear and doubt have the space to grow stronger. The longer you delay, the more they take hold of your thoughts and actions. Waiting makes your goals feel more daunting as uncertainty takes over. Action silences fear and doubts, showing you that the best way to conquer them is to move forward. Stop waiting and start taking control. Dreams and goals don't wait around for the right time. They will continue to drift away if you don't take steps toward them. Waiting for the perfect moment to pursue your dreams only prolongs the inevitable. The moment to act is now, because your dreams won't wait for you to catch up. Seize them today by taking consistent, purposeful action. You can have all the intentions in the world, but without action, they will remain just that, intentions. Results come from the decisions you make and the steps you take to achieve them. Every action you take connects you closer to your goals, turning your ideas into reality. Don't let your intentions remain idle. Take the necessary action to see them come to life. Waiting creates resistance that makes tasks seem more difficult than they really are. The longer you delay, the more daunting the task appears in your mind. Action, on the other hand, simplifies things and makes them manageable. The more you wait, the more you put off that initial hurdle, but once you overcome it, progress becomes easier. Start now and the rest will follow. Action doesn't just get things moving, it provides clarity. The more you act, the more you learn, and the clearer your path becomes. It's often in the doing that you gain insights you couldn't have imagined while planning. The momentum builds with every step, making it easier to keep going. Action leads to growth, which leads to greater momentum. Fear will always try to tell you that it's not the right time, but waiting for fear to subside is never the solution. The longer you let fear control you, the longer you postpone your dreams. Fear thrives in the absence of action, so the best way to silence it is to move forward. Don't let fear be the ruler of your timeline. Take charge of your own destiny. The idea of later is a myth. The present moment is all you have to work with. When you say later, you're only postponing the inevitable, and in the process you miss the opportunity to act now. You can't control what happens in the future, but you can make the most of the present. Act now, because later may never come. No step is too small when it comes to progress. Every action, no matter how minor it seems, moves you closer to your goal. People often overlook the significance of small actions, but they accumulate over time, making big changes possible. It's not about giant leaps, but steady, consistent steps. Each step matters, and each one gets you closer. The true measure of your potential is only revealed when you start taking action. Until you act, your potential is just a concept, a possibility. It's through action that you discover what you're capable of achieving. Action pushes you beyond your comfort zone, unlocking new strengths. You'll never know what you can truly accomplish unless you begin. Dreams don't have an expiration date, but they do require timely action to come to fruition. Every moment you wait to act on your dreams is a moment you delay your own success. Success doesn't come to those who wait, it's earned through consistent effort and action. If you put your dreams off indefinitely, you're also putting off your success. Make your dreams a priority and take action now. Without action, progress remains a distant idea. It's the energy and momentum created by action that propels you forward. Every action you take, no matter how small, adds fuel to the engine of progress. Without it, you're stuck in neutral, unable to move. Take action and watch how it accelerates your progress toward your goals. Opportunities don't come knocking on your door, they are created through the actions you take. Every time you act, you open new doors and create new possibilities for yourself. Waiting for opportunities is a passive approach, but action takes control. By acting today, you set yourself up for future success and open doors that wouldn't have been there if you stayed idle. Don't wait for opportunities, create them. Success is not a result of waiting for the right conditions, it's a product of action. Those who succeed are the ones who take steps, make decisions, and keep moving forward despite uncertainty. Waiting may seem like the safer option, but it guarantees nothing. Acting, on the other hand, leads to growth, learning, and eventually success. If you want to succeed, you need to act, not wait. Doubt thrives in the absence of action. The more you delay, the more uncertainty creeps in. The only way to combat doubt is to act. Every small action you take helps you gain confidence and clarity, pushing the doubt aside. When you act, uncertainty fades, and you start seeing the possibilities instead of the obstacles. There's no time like the present. You can plan, strategize, and think about your goals for as long as you want, but action is what brings them to life. The longer you wait, the further away your dreams seem. Don't put off starting until things are perfect. Start now, with what you have. The best time to take action is always right in front of you. What you do today directly impacts the results you see tomorrow. If you want a better future, you must act now. Tomorrow's opportunities won't show up if you don't create them today. Every decision you make today lays the foundation for tomorrow's success. What you do today sets the tone for the life you will live tomorrow. Each decision, no matter how small, influences the path you are walking. The future doesn't happen by chance, it happens because of the actions you take today. Waiting for the right time to begin only pushes your success further away. Begin today, and your future will be a reflection of your efforts now. Too many people hesitate because they feel they need approval or validation from others. The truth is, you don't need anyone's permission to pursue your dreams. You are the master of your own path. If you wait for others to tell you it's time, you might never take that first step. Empower yourself and move forward now, regardless of outside opinions. Your present actions have a profound impact on your future life. Every choice you make now either brings you closer to or farther from your desired outcomes. If you continue to wait, you'll find yourself wondering where the time went. Instead, act now, knowing that each decision you make today is laying the groundwork for the life you will one day live. Waiting for the perfect moment is often a way to avoid discomfort or fear of failure. The truth is, perfect conditions rarely exist. If you wait for everything to line up perfectly, you'll never move forward. Instead, take action with the resources and conditions you have now. The more you do, the more you'll find that the perfect moment is created by your willingness to act. Dreams are powerful, but they remain just dreams without action. The difference between a dreamer and a doer is the willingness to act. It's through action that you bring those dreams to life and give them form. Start taking small steps now, and you'll soon see how those actions add up to create the reality you've always imagined. Dreams without action are just fantasies. Make them real through action. Time is one of the most precious resources you have, and once it's gone, you can't get it back. Waiting for the right moment or a better opportunity is a waste of the time you could be using to make progress. Every day that passes is a day you could have spent moving closer to your goals. Don't let time slip away by waiting. Use it wisely by acting now. Perfectionism can paralyze you, making you feel like you need to wait until you're fully prepared. The truth is, you'll never feel completely ready. There's always a reason to delay or a potential obstacle to fear. But waiting for complete readiness will only hold you back. Embrace the uncertainty and take action anyway. The journey begins when you step forward, not when you feel fully prepared. Starting something new can be intimidating. The first step often feels overwhelming because it represents the unknown. But once you take that first step, The rest becomes easier. The hardest part is getting started. Once you begin, momentum builds and things start to fall into place. Don't let the initial difficulty stop you. Take that first step and the rest will follow. Success is not an overnight event, it's the result of consistent effort over time. Small, daily actions lead to big results. It's not enough to act once in a while, you need to stay consistent and committed. Timely action is the key to building momentum and creating lasting success. The more consistent you are in taking action, the closer you'll get to your goals. The longer you delay something, the more likely you are to regret not acting sooner. Procrastination breeds disappointment, while action leads to progress. Regret comes from the realization that you could have done something but chose not to. Progress, on the other hand, comes from moving forward and learning from each experience. Don't let delay steal your happiness. Take action today. The idea that there is a perfect time to start is a myth. The right moment isn't something you wait for, it's something you create. By taking action now, you make the moment right for yourself. Don't waste time waiting for everything to align perfectly. The power to shape your own timing lies in your ability to act in the present. Each action, no matter how small, is planting the seeds for your future success. Over time, these seeds will grow and blossom into opportunities, experiences, and achievements. You may not see the results immediately, but every step you take now is contributing to the future you desire. Be patient but consistent. Your actions today are your future's foundation. Procrastination keeps you stuck at the starting line, while action is the path that leads to success. The journey to achieving anything worthwhile is filled with steps that require effort and commitment. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment, but about pushing forward, step by step. The road to success is built with the bricks of action, not procrastination. Keep moving and you'll reach your destination. Your true potential can only be realized by taking action. Without action, your abilities remain untapped, waiting to be discovered. Action exposes your strengths, tests your limits, and pushes you toward growth. When you act, you unlock new possibilities and capabilities within yourself. Don't let your potential remain dormant. Take action and see what you're truly capable of. It's natural to feel fear before starting something new, but that fear is temporary. The regret of never starting, however, can last a lifetime. The fear of failure is often exaggerated, but the regret of missed opportunities is real and lasting. The pain of not starting is far greater than the discomfort you feel when taking the first step. Don't let fear hold you back from what could be your greatest success. Every action you take has a ripple effect on your future. The choices you make today create consequences that last far beyond the present moment. If you want a better future, take action now to create the life you want. Today's actions are tomorrow's results, and they echo through every decision you make. Don't underestimate the power of the choices you make today. Procrastination doesn't just steal your time, it steals your dreams. Every moment you spend putting something off is a moment you could have spent making progress toward your goals. The more you delay, the further away your dreams seem. Time is the one thing you can never get back, so don't waste it. Act now to protect your time and achieve your dreams. Investing in today's actions yields the greatest return. Every action you take today is an investment in your future success. The more you act now, the more you build the life you want. Investing in tomorrow starts with the decisions you make today. Don't wait for the future to arrive, start investing in your future right now. Even the smallest actions lead to growth. It's easy to feel discouraged when progress seems slow, but every step forward counts. Growth happens gradually, not all at once. Each time you take action, you're growing and evolving, whether you see the results immediately or not. Don't underestimate the power of small, consistent efforts. They lead to big transformations. Waiting to take action only causes you to miss out on the opportunities of today. Every moment you hesitate is a moment you could have used to move forward. The longer you wait, the more chances slip away, and the more you regret not acting sooner. Don't miss out on your potential by waiting for the right time. Take action now and make the most of every opportunity. Each day that you put off taking action is a day lost in the pursuit of your goals. Progress doesn't wait for anyone, and every delay sets you back. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, use today to move forward, even if it's just by a little. Every day spent waiting is a day you could have been getting closer to your dreams. Take action today and don't waste time waiting. The decisions you make today have a direct impact on your future. Every choice, every action leads you closer to your goals or further away. If you want a better tomorrow, start by making better choices today. The future is not something that happens to you, it's something you create. Build the future you want by acting today. If you wait for everything to align perfectly, you may never take that first step. Perfectionism can paralyze you, making you believe you're not ready. The truth is, you don't need to have everything figured out right now. Start with what you have, where you are, and the rest will come as you move forward. Progress is made by starting, not by waiting for perfection. Every time you procrastinate, you hold yourself back from experiencing the fullness of your potential. Opportunities pass you by and growth stalls when you delay action. Your full potential is only realized when you take consistent, purposeful steps toward your goals. Procrastination keeps you trapped in the what-ifs instead of what's next. Don't let procrastination limit your greatness. Take action now and unleash your potential. Every action you take, whether big or small, is part of the legacy you will leave behind. Your legacy isn't something that happens in the distant future. It's built with the decisions you make today. The way you act today defines the person you will become tomorrow. Don't wait for the future to decide what your legacy will be. Created with every action you take right now. Your destiny is not something that happens to you by chance. It is shaped by the choices and actions you take every day. You hold the power to influence your future by acting in alignment with your goals and values. The actions you take today are the building blocks of your destiny. Don't wait for life to unfold on its own. Shape your future by taking decisive action now. Your destiny is in your hands, and it starts with action.